For folks like me, whose minds are operating on warp speed 24/7, how many times have people told you to slow down? Dude, slow down, take it easy, what's the rush, and so on and so on. A plethora of statements and phrases all meant to imply that you're just way too hyper. There must be something wrong with you. Maybe you need a prescription to curb that hyperactive enthusiasm of yours. No. How about you try to keep up? I am so tired of society treating hyperactive brain cells as a freaking disease, diagnosing each overachieving synapse as some sort of dysfunctional ailment of the mind, an anomaly that must be corrected. Being quick, being smart is not a disease. Stupidity is. Stop trying to slow down those that mentally excel just because you and the rest of society can't keep up. Stop trying to medicate those mentally smarter and faster than you by labeling their intellectual hyperactivity as a disability. You're the disability. You're the one holding society back. And it's the vast majority of normies and static minds that are keeping the world from evolving. Because somehow that no child left behind mentality turned into, hey kid, slow down. You're making the rest of us look bad. And everything has been geared towards the dumbest of society, not the smartest. So now I'm supposed to limit my horizons just because you can't see beyond yours? No, I don't think so. I'm not doing that. And neither should you. If you can't keep up, hey, that's fine. Just don't hold back those who can excel. So, parents, teachers, if you see a kid who is utterly bored with your curriculum, that may not be ADD. It may be they're smarter than what you're trying to teach them. Find those minds and nurture them, for those are the minds that shall change the world. Doctors, physicians, psychiatrists, medicating the mind of someone you deem out of the scope of the ordinary should be the last thing you do, unless they're clinically nuts. Yo, stop dumbing down everyone with a prescription. Stop numbing the minds that are colorful palettes and turning them into bland and gray nothings. The world needs fast minds, free thinkers, critical and logical thinkers. And yeah, they may be difficult to work with at times, but perhaps they can do what others can't. Excel, if only given the opportunity. And can you really blame them for being difficult? Yo, they've been held back way too long. So when they actually have an opportunity to excel, yeah, they may get a bit overzealous, annoying even. All you need to do is point that focused energy in the right direction. And if you can't, get the hell out of the way. Stop trying to dull and mute their synapses just so they can better fit in with the type of society you, in your slow-paced perspective, deem to be normal. Because as I see it, society has become so bland, boring, and stupid, it's an embarrassing thing to be a part of. Okay? Normal sucks. Look around. If this is normal, we need a little more abnormal. And for those who think I'm being a prick, hey, why do you think all the smart people are trying to go to space? They want to get away from you, and I don't blame them. Look around. Seriously, look around. Being a free thinker is now looked at as having a disorder. Going against the norm? Well, I guess you must have oppositional defiant disorder. You know what? You're damn right I do. Fight me, you dim-witted sack of crap. So, to the smart people out there, I know every time you try to rise up or break free, the vast majority of society goes out of their way to label your intellectual anomaly as some sort of ailment to be medicated away into submission. But you're smarter than that. Work around it. Hide it if you have to until you can find a place where you don't have to. And for those who don't know how evolution works, evolution is just a series of abnormal genetic mutations. It's what pushes a species forward. So, picture the mind as this prehistoric flightless bird that is just about to sprout wings. All society has been doing is clipping them. They're grounding them. They're keeping them tethered for yet another generation when they should be able to soar. Okay? Let these minds soar. They will make the world better, because the normies clearly have not. And again, if you can't keep up, get the hell out of the way. One's mental acceleration and expansion shouldn't be halted by the sluggish speed bump that is the human race. Get out of the way. You are the problem.